Hello everybody, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. I hope everybody's doing well now. It is the last day of June. We are looking at June 30, 2026, the last day of the first half of the year. I have changed my colors a little bit because I want to differentiate the series, as per my thumbnails, from my usual hair colors and everything like that. Quite frankly, at the same time too, I really could use just like a little bit of brevity right now. I am so tired at the moment, quite frankly, when it comes to, I've got to say, like, obscenely tired, just in general, from work and just all the extra things I've really just been having to do when it comes to it. And, let me quantify it in a better way then. In a better way. The work isn't bad. The scheduling is bad for how I currently am right now, though. Considering how I'm just not used to, Considering how I'm not used to waking up this early or having to be as timely when it comes to it, considering how for the past 2 years of my life, I haven't had to be timely if I needed to help it when it comes to, if that made sense, you know? Like, since I had, like, the closing shifts and everything like that, or so, it didn't matter as much for me having to be like on time or waking up as much on time, considering how instead I would just be instead I would just be waking up at like 11 or so, but my shift doesn't start until like noon or whatever, stuff like that, or from like 2 p.m. onwards or anything of that sort. Then because of that, it's really just thrown me out of whack on how I should be on just my general overall schedule. It's just not conducive to my health in the slightest in that case then, that I really just need to be able to just put up, Oh, I don't have the upgrade for selling stuff live. But I really need to be able to just get back to where I've been, in terms of like my general schedule, reset my sleep and all. So after stream here, I'm legit just gonna like hit the upload to YouTube button and then just like sleep, quite frankly, because my buffer for the next few days is still pretty good. I'm looking at just about, I'm currently looking at maybe around, maybe around, if I'm trying to think about it right here, like a week's worth of videos, at least like daily uploads, including like my deadlock stuff, until I run out of like my daily content, which is pretty good, all things considered, I've got to say in that case then. So I just can't be choosers about it when it comes to it though. That is still very much so a very good, consistent schedule I've got for myself. And it really just comes down instead then to how much time I can try to spare for my uploads and everything like that. Uploads is the wrong way to put it. How much time can I spare for my own free fun time then? Because that's the biggest problem that I think I really need to just be starting to address of, I'm gonna keep this up or so, with me only having so many streams anyways then, at a time. I having only so many days to stream in a week, and that's not counting if I'm gonna be held at work for longer than I expect, because something I'm gonna miss about retail so freaking much, of like, nope, I'm not staying more than like 10, 20 minutes after work, whereas now I'm like, alright, it's another day to where I'm freaking an hour after work and I literally cannot leave because this has to be resolved, or rather I literally can't come back into work tomorrow instead. And it's just, dude, it's all over the place. It is legit all over the place, and it does not make me happy in the slightest. More than anything, man, but it's whatever. Schedule will come around in time. That is absolutely something that will happen, so don't get me wrong on that. And it's just really just all about figuring out how I'm going to get this overall consistency again. Good money, quite frankly. I think the biggest problem for me, if I'm really going to quantify it right now then, is just like getting what I feel is my normalcy. This is only month 2 in for my new job state, and that pace is really not gonna slow down necessarily. Rather, I'm gonna the fact that I'm gonna learn how to do more when it comes to it in my job situation all means that I'm gonna probably have a lot more responsibility foisted onto me, which which isn't a bad thing at all when it comes to. Rather, it's just gonna be like, I gotta learn more, and it's only going to, you know, be uphill from here in my position as a professional when it comes to it then. It's whatever, I'd have to say at that point then. I'm just like, okay, well, I guess that is life. I guess that's what I am gonna have to deal with now, what my station is asking me for. But man, I still would just also love to be able to coast for a good bit, man. I don't want these responsibilities. I just want to be able to lounge and be a layabout. Oh, woe is me having to abide by my regular job and everything like that. Woe is me. Absolutely first world problems, considering how there are the people that don't have, you know, a job at all when it comes to it. Then I would absolutely not loathe to be in my position and everything like that. But you get what I mean, or at least hopefully people get what I mean by this here. I really wish I could be a full-time streamer in that case then, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. You know? Here, Mundo. Come here. Put some money for me. Wait, I don't ever have to do that then. And then I can start playing Scratch by that. Looking for anything good from right here. But, ooh, whoa, there we go. We got a Scratch my Bat jackpot. Keep opening up my Scratch Rod, please. You're collecting a bit too slow for my liking. Be careful on how I am when the Scratch my Bat ticket, though. That's bad. Turn the fan off. Oh, we just don't cash that in simply when it comes to it then. Gonna have to put in the time for it, and look, I'm going to find my ways around with everything when it comes to it then. I will figure out how I'm going to balance the schedule, but right now it is just absolutely a pain to try to figure, all right, what is the right way to be doing all of this stuff, or how am I exactly and how exactly am I going to find the right work-life balance right now? And to be fair, I still am only in my second month of new job position, everything like that. So things again are gonna be coming in time. It's just right now it's not even a transition period anymore. It's just it's a better way to put it is that this is a settling in position of me just really just trying to find, okay, what is working for me, what doesn't, how am I going to find the perfect rhythm that I'm not going to come home tired at 6 p.m. every night when it comes to it. I already talked about it in my Discord and how there's that coworker situation I have towards like one of them might need a permanent ride. Oh, I could cash in by there. So I technically wouldn't mind in those circumstances, but the fact that it would have to be a permanent situation and it would legit maybe only have like going from like 4 hours of free time after work every day, which is already being stretched by like, all right, shower, take care of stuff, stream's gonna take up 2 hours of this, and then I don't get too much more because I can't be late for work, otherwise I'm really gonna be written up for it. The fact then that now it really is just gonna be, oh wow, that would change the entirety of my working dynamic into, oh yeah, no, I'm actually not going to be getting any free time to myself at all then. That is unsustainable. And I would, like, it's really just something that I would not be able to do in that case then. It can't have life be like work, sleep, work, sleep. Exactly. The fact that like my free time, yes, is small comparatively to like my work time. Like that's always existed in job situations. That could be the least I've ever had. And then what I'd say is probably like the most stressful part of my life right now, considering how like this is the farthest along I've gotten in this life here, you know, right now. Like I don't know what I would do in that case then. Like I would absolutely just be listless. That's another set of things, by the way. Yay, the bomb. More sandal. Another luck upgrade, and then I think Scratch My Back will probably be like the best that I can ask. You need that balance between work and life. Yup. You get it, Rena. You absolutely get it. Of just like, what? there's only so much that I can realistically do for myself before I feel like I am going crazy. So just like, oh, I'm only working when it comes to considering how my day off structure is also completely changed from how it was in my previous job. It means that I really can't be sparing these few days, these few hours when it comes to it then. This few hours I'm gonna get with y'all is really gonna be precious enough for crying out loud. I'm just gonna be happy to be here and streaming for just a little bit, but oh my god, dude, I'm streaming here. I want to play this game so badly because I want to get back to Scratchy. I'm just taking these tickets off. But oh dude, I'm already so drained just sitting in my chair, just talking to y'all for bits and pieces right now. And I love y'all so much and I want to be able to do more, but this is so much on my energy already. Yay, 3s and 2s! That's such a really nice ticket right there. Chances are what I'll probably do is... That's a horrible scratch my bad ticket. I quick cash my goat. What I'll probably do is big luck one more time, and then it's all in on scratch my back now. Yeah, 5% chance for it's always in the billions, but the fact that I basically have these guaranteed now out of the bat means, I almost just about then, means that this will be very, very good. So yeah, I just need a jackpot to balance out a negative, and scratch my back is my new consistent earnings in this case then here. Very careful with your energy. I don't want... don't sip all your spoons. I'm trying my best not to over-tax myself when it comes to it. Things are very hard. I am not gonna lie. That's every day when it comes to it, and you can't help that. When it, you know? I'm just like, well, beggars can't be choosers about what they... I heard a lot of, bad sound effects right there. That just can't be choosers about having a job or having employment or something. I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying, look, this is an adjustment period for me that I'm not used to here, okay? It's all that I'm saying from my own end, and not that I'm even trying to be, super frivolous with my money or so or anything like that. This is just, again, it's new to me. This is new and weird. I'm just not used to things, dude. Buy me the bomb. Oh. Yay! Alright, it made itself back a little bit, which is red, purple, red. Purples are paying themselves back. That's pretty nice, honestly. That's pretty nice. Meantime, though, buy a million. Let's scratch my back. Keep buying the bomb, trying to see if I can't catapult. It just takes one jackpot, and the fact that I got a... Was it a 0.5% chance, or was it a higher chance than that last time? Either way, the fact is, the bomb absolutely can be a stable earnings winner for me. That, or honestly, how bad is the chance for snake dies? 5% chance for a 1 itself is still pretty bad. One more level on that, I feel, on my luck before the bomb becomes insistent, maybe? Probably. Thinking. And I also just kind of needed to pay out too. That spot, work faster. And I'll keep hunting at low percent chances. Yay! It didn't pay itself back at all there. Annoying, annoying. Alright. Don't spend too much. I don't want to put myself into debt range potentially when it comes to here, so I'm just gonna be smart about this. Oops, that's a sits and a sits again. Oh well, oh well. It'll be nice, and I am getting the extra money for what's his face. I'm getting the extra money for stretching out the entire ticket in that case then here. Darn it, man. Oh well. Yeah, hearing the bells and whistles, and then it just going down on me, and when it comes to then for all my money. It's totally fine though. In fact, again too, I am just gonna be kind of punting through snake eyes, waiting for something to happen potentially with it. What an annoying card right there. An absolutely annoying card. But again, I'll see how long I want to go, because, again, I think I want to try to go for 2 hours today. Just do what I can. But the energy fatigue is absolutely not there, dude. Ah, you know what? Send the snake eyes. I'm still not happy about it. That could be odd worse. Plus, I kind of need to have this catapulting to be able to get to the billion range and upgrade my luck again if I can help it. Do not overdo. You know me. I am not gonna overdo it if it really is gonna be taxing me that much. Gonna be smart enough as can be. Oh, what a huge win! What a huge win! Hello. That's a luck upgrade on its own. Ridiculous. The snake guys are all but guaranteed to not be a negative payout from now on. Huge! I'm so glad that I hear like the negative payout, but it's on Scratch My Back instead of snake eyes. Amazing. Alright. 1 million snake eyes. Have this all right there, casually, please, Chief. But it really puts into perspective, especially so, for what might be more like community nights or just like outings for Chartreuse Proxy and the game in general. Considering how I'm not going to have, you know, all the free time in the world comparatively, slash, I'm not going to have the ability to set things up as much as I'd like. Which is so annoying, but I feel like at a point then that can't necessarily be helped. Just due to being a hard-working regular adult. Unfortunately, this is what hard-working regular adults have to put up with. They just have to be like, well, alright, that's life right now, honestly, so would be. I feel like I could lose myself a little bit if I just wanted to keep, you know, like, ranting about the state of society and everything like that, and how everything's so challenging. Especially for someone in my position right now, who's just only entering the power of their life, and just kind of like, well, work yourself to death, oh my god. It's not a fun time, not a fun sentiment. It's something I don't want to think about too much. Even then, just sitting down in this chair, I am just so disassociated out. Alright, if I upgrade the Scratch Lock one more time, how good is Snake Eyes? So pretty darn good. That's not what life is to be. Yeah, life is meant to be whiffing. If I didn't really have the jackpot then, that would have been amazing. Hello? Anyway though, I will say it is sweet to see the bomb consistently getting more stuff. That is a time to change over to the bomb. 15% chance for getting... Oh, never mind, we just got the jackpot. Yay! Now that it's a 9% chance of only getting the... Of getting a red wine, even then we have to get them constantly then. I think it is bomb pivot time. Go, 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 go! Load the bomb up everywhere that we can, sir. I've got a good feeling about this. Dude, just constantly getting the green ones is so nice, honestly. Oh, I got 2 reds, but that's not the thinking. That's on strength 1.02. What the is that? Looked out the bad ones by sleeping. I'm pretty sure the cat can take bad ones, considering how there's an achievement for having the cat bankrupt you. Catalog. Bank break? A 200 trillion. I don't think is it. Again, I want to be able to, what's his face? The prestige, cash out on my current awards. I'm gonna lose this chance here right now. It's us in this chair that I'm accidentally like, I wouldn't say dozing, but I feel myself like almost like slipping out of my chair, being like, whoa, dude, this is way too comfy and I'm way too tired for this right now. Right, the fact that I got reds now to only 571 for a chance for them to spawn is really, really good. That's bad. Tired. Like I was literally doing this stuff here, and I was just like almost like drifting, closing my eyes. Like oh, I'd probably see it in the VOD. At the same time here, I'm just really like, wow, I'm really that out of it. Maybe use the bank vault to see what's inside. Oh, unless I roll really, really well, this is a losing game right now. Get a freaking jackpot if you even want to break even. I'm actually appreciating. I legit stopped for a second there, closed my eyes for half a second. I had in my mind, I'm not even gonna kid to you, my mind just freaking thought I was at work. I heard one of my bosses call my name, and then I just went involuntarily, and that's what y'all heard me do. Spellbook? Buy something more expensive than the global economy. Okay. Is there an achievement I can get? Yes! Get 2 Chivo. Oh, that's 8. I got 3 Chivos. The last one's dying. Astronomy table is freaking bad. I wanted the astronomy table. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, it has a cooldown to it. Okay, makes sense. Well, in that case, though, for now, keep buying the bomb. I've got to keep myself active here, people, because otherwise, like, me starting to doze is not... The super jackpot. Hello? I'm making so much money. The scratch watch is through the roof now. What the heck? Alright, how good is bank break then? Doesn't pay for itself yet. How quickly is that magic freaking going? Like, that's a pretty fast charge. Pretty freaking fast. Heck? Alright, anyway, break the bank. Grab, dude, that's all. Once I get to the end of this catalog, then that'll be when, what's his face? That'll be when, get our next death. I'm already kind of here. JP, just for that. Xmas countdown. Bank. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm just curious to see how fast the dishes get done. Oh wait, I got rid of the dish upgrade. I'm kind of curious to see how fast the 2 wins get done. Okay, decently fast enough. Not doing anything to offset it. Alright. Alright, in the banks, please. Not that I can get 2 A's quickly now. I have no idea what 2A stands for, but I just know that's a good amount. It's ridiculous. Never in my life would I thought I'd have this much money. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we freaking are. This is so much money. It's so peak. It's so premium. It's so cool. And wow, it's in the trillions. I'll gladly upgrade the speed. Upgrade the scratch watch again immediately. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. And what is Xmas count? Now, before it's this countdown though, it's still again buy a million bank rates to people. Have Mundo go just be fast enough. Started. This is always fun now. I was on buying speed. Subscription bot, yay! Symbol is scratching all. Okay, well I see the rub with it now, but I don't think I have enough good chances for this then. Curious though, curious and interesting. Level up my luck. Go again, Christmas. I mean, I got the sleighs, it seems like, when it comes to it then. Decently, so I just have to be happy with that. It's kind of ridiculous that if I try to like scratch it off manually here though, like you see I'm not making a dent into that number at all. Be forever just doing cover one on all of it, so just that's why honestly all things considered. Don't think Christmas catalog is worth it yet though. I'll buy subscription bot though. Okay, that is kind of sick. For the subscription bot to just be buying me stuff constantly then. That's really nice. Whoa! Yeah, I got what is that? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna buy a thrift store. What fashion, dresses, and fine clothing club? Don't bring home moms. Oh, dude. The magic strip is too. Ooh. Oh my. Those are moths. The hat? Okay. Technically, I would have made a lot of money off of that, but I got impatient. And I'm paying for that then. Alright, understandable. Drift has danger. It does have danger, which is why I need to just manually swipe that. The fact that it did not have. I don't have the space for it, and then you're like, okay, magic does work. It would take a little bit on it then. Kind of dangerous. Now I do think absolutely it is time to just give it to Xmas countdown then. Shirt, offs. Ooh, hello, sir. What do we have in this one here? What of money? Yes, we do. You find the Christmas countdown. With the sword to the side and what? Ah? It's gonna be a bigger coin again too. Yeah, but I feel like we're kind of at the point then to where, well, those are the upgrades I will keep showing out for then. Like, you know, this is safe, so go ahead and cover all of it. That, and with us getting the key now, I really do think that the big key... No moth, no moth, no moth. Oh, so look at that thrift store right there. Use that as soon as I get the look up. Chance for mobs keeps going down. I'm only gonna keep profiting, dude. No mobs again! Oh my goodness, I'm the luckiest man in the world! I got the jackpot and that's Xmas cooldown too! Yes! Yes, dude. Boss. Alright, 2 payouts on this one here. Pretty good card still. These 2 payouts at all on the stuff is really nice. Christmas keeps. Those are moths. Wait, so I can't speak. I will really say though, a good like these are so cute. like just all the themes of the different cards. It's just like dopamine to little me, you know, of course. Got it. Just like, especially, just considering, especially, you know, how like, this would be something I'd never do on the regular in that case then, or rather like, what I've ever gone out of my way for is my point when it comes to it then, is a better way to put it. Just having... I'll be honest, I'm just trying to buy an upgrade for the sake of buying upgrades right now when it comes to... Buy the better. Yeah, so look at that. But just like scratch cards are something that's always been a guilty like pleasure of mine, because I remember that was something that my dad used to always buy, actually then, for the family when it comes to it. It's like, alright, coming home from work and whatever, stuff like that or so. I was just like, you know, like a Lucky 7 scratch ticket or whatever, stuff like that then. And because of that, it's like scratch tickets have always had a nice, solid like place in like my childhood heart. I wish I could play them more. Now, then again, have I ever actually gone to a casino and gambled or like done any like lottery stuff? The last time I went and like did anything with the lottery, considering the lottery, cherry picking, interesting new game, was legitimately when I turned 18, and that was just and only just to buy a lottery ticket because, you know, I was of legal age. I could buy a lottery ticket. My dad bought 2 for me, and that was it. That designer shit. You know, lucky silly $1 time? Yeah, exactly so. And it's like, more often than not, like Alex's face then, he would like we would just be like getting like the money back. Oh, this is a $3 ticket. Well, you got $3 back for it all and everything like that then. And then it didn't really feel like it was much at that point then, but it felt good to like little kitty cruisy. But then just being like, ah yes, I am making money. Or yeah, my dad is gonna be the one cashing it out in time. But this feels cool to still be able to be making a little bit out of this now, you know? Alright. A few thrift stores. Let's see what we've got. Darn it. And even though I was never the one to like be cashing in the cards then in that case, it still was absolutely just something wonderful to just always consider and think about. It's like, wow, this really was my childhood back then. I really can't believe a lot of the time was absolutely spent just away. I'd say it was just on this full structure that like I would just buy a new one next week, and I won't even remember like what I got on my previous one. It's a good childhood thing. It's just always been in the back of my mind of like, wow, this is absolutely a good old days moment, you know? What a freaking... And the fact that I can't just press the magic button on, because there's one set of moths. Alright, 30 minutes in, I'll see again how far I'm gonna get without potentially passing out is the biggest thing. Berry picking. Pick delicious berries near mortuaries to make your price go up, but watch out for worms. Interesting. It's like apple tree on crack. What are you, my good sir? I think it's obvious what they are. They are berries. Did say so. That's worms. Or the negative, the games with like the negative potential effects aren't as intuitive on the later cards, considering how you have to really swipe to uncover them at that point then, you know? A lot of freaking money, I always get to see. And one moment there too. Dude, I do love DS's cooldown. I think DS's kind of super jackpot. I really, really love it. Stop for 2 seconds. I'm buying berry picking. Right, now we can go. Here's thrift store's chance. Pretty darn good, honestly, to pay out. That's only 6% chance for potential failure. I think I will pivot then in that. I need to be, again, manually doing the berry picking. Haven't rolled things up enough otherwise. Wow. Producer. What about you? Please be in. I was gonna say, well, that is one of the luckiest things we've ever gotten in that case. And just go ahead and discard it. That is very nice quality of life thing. You can absolutely just send it on opening of worms without even having to scratch through the whole thing. Now there is a steel coin, which I think actually would be much better for me here in this game. Just hold on starting there. Interesting. I didn't know that you could max out games in the end. Okay, no, get the berry pickings out. Berry picking is scary. Oh, the thrift store up there though. Not worth it. If I buy the better coin. Okay, well that just helps out holistically. Okay, so no. So much money. Final chance. Yes, yes. I'm almost there again. 3, 4. Why is it only? No, no! It was a ×3. You gotta be freaking kidding me, man. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's fine. Thrift store will carry us through in time. Worms, dude. These freaking worms. Almost there. Alright. What is upgrade number 3 then? But Jackpot's oil has rare? Bruh. Window trash is bad, tickets. Sing. What? Just looking at what the upgrades are, honestly. Okay, catch me. Mundo is very interesting. I think Mundo trashing bad tickets is also interesting, but I think having the thing is really important. Winnings are multiplied by the amount of loans you have? More death then. More death. More death, and then maybe we can find a way to, like, the big end. Now, though, gotta buy, just gotta go. Wow, what a worm infested. That's absolutely dog shit to see him like. Now that, and also I hadn't bought any bubbles, so that is a bit on me, I'm not gonna lie. Caffeine burger. Gonna work our way through the roster and see what jackpots is doing. I'm on wait and buy. I can have app start going. No, I'm not actually for cash. Here. Got the ticket out is the thing that really annoys me the most there. Alright, quit cash, my beloved. It's time. An apple tree or two. Alright, I hit the apple tree jackpot. Don't have to go back to this game ever again. Instead, you know what time it is. Crash it. Got the winning ticket. Didn't I already buy the upgrade for a winning ticket to be trash? Wait, starts going up in level? Yes. There we go. Oh, it is going up in level. It's just exponentially going up in level that I'm not paying attention to. At the time I was thinking about changing my colors because we quit cash colors, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just because of how goated it is. But I did decide against it. I should have sold that jackpot there actually. Now, well, we're here now, you know. Speed. Get the money right then and there. Money back and a good bit more. Would have been bad, but that jackpot did save me there. Good. Getting out again. Getting out again. Oh, that's kidding. I mean, I could probably get through another good cycle when it comes to here without having to press this button again. Only 5% that it is kind of good. Into the safest avenue that we have, of course. Anything like that? Oh, there's Scratch my back. Good to see you again as always. I did not mean to buy that many sand dollars. I am strict. I am scared. Can I just Thank you. Thank you. What is it? Gotta wake up. Streaming, we're streaming. Gotta be active. That's right on, I gotta be active when I'm streaming. Never mind, he just said "huh" in the background. Mine is a bad example for that. I don't know what applies when you buy or when you scratch. It is sweep, it might be sweep. might be too, but I only just got down to relax. But it just feels bad otherwise. But it really is gonna be the smart decision to do, Rena. I just hate it too, because like, I don't get to play my video games to relax. But you see me, I am struggling a bit here. Quite frankly, you already know like my mood on content. If I don't feel like I'm putting my best foot forward when it comes to content, then I start to feel like I'm kind of like not doing what I should be doing, and then my mood starts going down. But that's just how it goes. There's a bit on how it goes, and I just want to actually be able to showcase my personality through it. Now that makes me as a sleepy VTuber that everybody's gonna start watching me just because I'm falling asleep on stream. I guess I'm a resident sleeper now. But point stands. I need to be able to showcase this here. And again, also it might just be a sign that I'm just well relaxed with y'all. Just sitting in, enjoying my time, scratching cards away. Because this isn't as like high cerebral when it comes to as like maybe like Deadlock or something, but you get my point here. You get my point. Purchase a stone. Let me stretch my back. I've got to find some jellyfish, don't I? I will say though, the mat is finding a lot more use now, I will say. Just for generally helping me work up. That's negative 20 bill. Nope, not happening. And gas one's out of here. Good. Trade the luck again as we move on. Straps my bat should be a bit more consistent. Yes. We're just gonna keep going on from there. Yes, baby. One more luck upgrade. Or straps my bat becomes completely safe for me. All upgrades are important by the end. Yeah, just about. And again, I like the fact again that I'm sleepy and not stressed with y'all. It's just to show how good of a game this is for us. I didn't want Lucky Cat. I meant to buy a bunch of sand dollars. Oopsie. All right, there we go. What the heck? Haunted Lucky Cat. Got that right? That scared the bejesus out of me just seeing that fly out to the side. In the meantime, if I'm just gonna keep buying sand dollars though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep selling these winning tickets. That way I can keep trying to get levels for it. My thoughts. And if it's my consistent game, best thing I can do for it right now is get it to max level. That way it just constantly keeps pumping money out for me, you know? I can toss a few billions or so. Make millions more. Alright, there you go. Max level on my sand dollars. Bad. Don't get too cocky like that. Safe ticket to run. Yes! Okay, stretch my bat at this point here. Yeah, 5% for the small ones. We can pivot then. Mundo Scratch the super chat. What the heck? Hello? That's so cool. Oh! Huge! Thank you, Mundo. Thank you, yo little guy, you. Alright, well, we'll up straps my back as much as we can then. Base here. Since this is gonna be a new, consistent, safe cash crop, don't care if it's a lot of winnings. I will care when I can make a whole lot of money off of it otherwise then. Oh, like when the money that I'm making off of it is multiplied by a whole lot more. What I was trying to say there instead. About that I'm consistently getting this jellyfish now is really nice. Not gonna lie. What do I need, brother? Huh? Oh well, either work. Toss this out. Nope. Don't need good amount of scratch my bats, please. Toss it out. There's scratch my back and try to be I mean, sort of mats out on like Net's bicycle right here. This snake guy should be safe. Pretty safe, even if I got nothing out of that there. But yeah, I'd say snake eyes is pretty much. So all that work towards what's his face. All that work towards maxing it out, or so he isn't really gonna do too much here. That's not a problem. After though, I need the scratch spot speed to be faster, if possible. I'm gonna want a timeout on scratch my back. The one then is afterwards. This is when, yeah, this is when buying up all of snake eyes. Okay, I need scratch my back is safe. I also didn't hit the jackpot from snake eyes at all. Very fine. Try to level up snake eyes as we do this here, people. We're trying though. Meantime though, buy me 1,000,000 copies of the bomb. Where is... Okay, we don't have the auto buyer yet. Okay, let's have the fans start going. And let's just start digging. The luck isn't perfectly there yet for the bomb. Now the luck might be there for the bomb. Absolutely there for the bomb. Holy. I can just be pretty happy with that, hello? That's a jackpot right there, again. Fuck, more luck. Like I'm waking up slightly with this here, hilariously. Waking up to my successes. My high value successes. It's safe to pivot into the bomb now anyway, though. That doesn't seem good. I will level it up a little bit more. But also, we still have like a shit ton of what's his face. Oh, a shit ton of snake eyes that I'll need to get through here. Just stack all of this up, do you think? If I bought 1,000,000 snake eyes, I'll just let that kind of like run its natural course, probably. Upgrade my scratch bot a few times though, that way it gets to it way faster. We'll just keep digging. That's another green jackpot. That's actually good simple. Holy crap, sir. Alright. Whoa, bank break. For you. I'm almost there to you. I'm just safely uncover that. And watching the hotkeys upgrade though would be really, really freaking good for me too, I will say. Dude, if you keep giving me green jackpots, I'm not gonna say no to it. Oh, it though for the bomb. Oh, I don't need $10 anymore. Not G10. The bomb pivot. And quick do it all. Super jackpot! Hello! Oh, that's so beautiful, actually. Hello? Absolutely worth it right there. Absolutely worth sending that in. Alright, well that was total, like, what is that, like a stack of gold. I didn't realize that was a painting. Oh? My money is through the roof. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Keep upgrading the speed. The bomb needs to be cast, my good sir. Keep also leveling it up too. Perfect bomb. Do that, or to trash it for. Again, just being able to max out something, and since I'm getting all the extra profits, so like, what are like the 10% exponential increases just from having it leveled up from that one trait that I took, really, really good. Yeah, I did get upgrades self-winning tickets again, as you're seeing right here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten things to like level 9 and whatever stuff like that then. Absolutely not, if I didn't get that upgrade. Start it. The ticket. Start it. Thank you for trying, Moondole. Almost there to level 9 bomb. To level 10 bomb. Already on its own, it's just good. Always brute forced it? I mean, that's not a bad strategy too, but you know, like, I found what's working for me here. Hello, Xmas Countdown, good to see you again. The Trojans, the Mundo speed, being able to actually just like cash everything in way too though. Really, really good. I'll pause for a second here. We are buying with all our money, all the bank rates that I can. Start it. Or again, 0.1% chance for what's his faces. Or, fail? Oh, actually, okay, well, technically, too, I can't just actually go ahead and have these, like, sitting on in. Not losing too much out of it here. I'd say there's no way for me to lose on bank rate, thinking about it. Oh, also, like, can't scratch bank rate unless I buy into it then. Oops. Oopsie. I mean, that's just that's some greedy though. What a win! What a win! Oh, bank break is absolutely just gonna start paying dividends for me, dude. Keep that dough freaking rolling, dude. Keep that dough freaking rolling. Holy. So getting anything like decent out of it, and then just, of course, yeah, like as we've seen, trashing it to be able to level it up then is absolutely like well necessary, well needed. Where's the subscription? Oh, it's 100. Again, I didn't it already to like level 5 on its own for it being a winning ticket. I didn't it to the next level on its own for it, despite being a winning ticket. And it catapults it across the moon, since that's already a 10% increase in all future Bank Break tickets that I'm going to be getting then, you know? Yeah, that's the higher end of what I'd just be getting. But then if I just put it in, that's a subscription bot. Buy me the bank. I never really bought more capacity-wise, which honestly I really should have been doing so a whole lot earlier. Hi, Kunzen. Start it. Hope you're doing well enough. Hi, again, Thrift Store. Good to see you too. Is that okay? That wasn't even a lot for Bank Break levels. Okay. Actually, how good is Xmas Countdown now? Okay, actually pretty good. It's our new transition now, people. Transition into Xmas Countdown! Don't actually spend it all in one place, though, because I'm seeing that, actually could have bought my next, upgrade, so. I'm waiting on it, I'm waiting on it. Yay! Okay, now we go. Buy all the Christmas Countdown. All my money gone. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we got some money from Bank Break. From, oh, what am I saying? Break Bank. Wait, no, Bank Break. Oh, dude, just kill me. Just kill me now. I'm trying to say words and it is not working out at all. At the very least, Xmas is level 6. The thrift store I am scared of until I can consistently not get moths. Having Xmas already at this, like, already almost at level. Oh, good. That I can go ahead and buy the next luck upgrade on it then too. And thrift store should be safe enough in just time. And now. And let's work on trashing. Well, that way I can get you maxed out to level 9. Alright, level 9 to level 10. Oh really? I keep getting tickets that aren't giving me nothing? That's interesting to say the least. And its countdown is maxed out. I don't know how good thrift store is yet. Oh, 19% chance. Yeah, I could absolutely bankrupt myself otherwise. So, here, never mind. We're kind of chilling. Dude, oh, I thought it was the time stream. Never mind. That's still a pretty good ticket, though, overall, I'd have to say. And Super Jackpot? Oh, oh, good hope. To be honest, I did just kind of like send in all these upgrades just if I could. Yay! Huge jackpot to get all things considered. Only 6% chance for mobs now from thrift store too. I got it. There's 8% chances for worms still. That will still bankrupt me though. Still can't happen. The fact that I don't even need to scratch anymore. The magic just kind of does it for me is hilarious, I will say. I can't just kind of autopilot on some of these games here. Honestly, I can just start buying thrift store ticket. That's really consistent enough for me with thrift store. But I really don't have to worry too much anymore at this point here. I'm gonna mostly make a profit with it. Oh. Alright, pause for 2 seconds, my friend. Buy me a bunch of berries. What? Pick a berry. Wait, there's more? I mean, there's a good amount more I still need to keep working on right now when it comes to what I'd say. To keep upgrading my strat spot speed too. I need to stop just being like, ooh, I can press the magic button. Berry picking right now is not consistent enough to where I can just press the magic button. Dude, why do I keep doing this? I just buy me a bunch of thrift stores then. Whoa! Level up berry picking. I feel like that's the highest thing of importance right now is level up berry picking. Working towards level that up, girl. Oh, the ticket almost with no worms! And once berry picking is up there, oh man, I'm gonna make stacks of profit. That is so much money. But putting that towards my future levels. So what gets better means that I don't have to do this as much. Meaning that I'll get to exponentially grow. Yeah, the fact that berry picking is already almost at level 6, going from just me tossing winning ticket. Alright, go ahead, go in there. 7 berry picking. Oh. Hey, I can roll up my strat sword. Right. Keep the store going. It's almost maxed out at, it's almost getting there to maxing out too, though, I will say. It's pretty darn nice. Only 3% chance for worms now in berry picking means that I should be able to pivot into it safely soon enough. I didn't mean to reveal the worm, no. That was for my own good. Safe ticket. There. And going. Not a safe ticket. Yeah, the worms. The fact that the worms still do exist means that berry picking is still a bit scary. Just getting like a worm will absolutely just actually bankrupt me all the time, and that can't do that to happen. So one more luck upgrade. You see that there was essentially already half the net work that I was gonna be working on. Ooh. I'm trashing that product. Remember what they robbed. Remember what they robbed from you. Oh, 10 berry picking though. Right. I'll let the strat spot speed. Keep that going for me, honestly, here. Keep everything leveled up. You know what, just make this such an auto machine. again, the fact that it puts me in debt is just the most annoying thing. Retreat? To be honest, dude, I'm a little kind of scared of that. Just slightly scared. Slightly. Alright, buy a few berries. When I get up to the next upgrade, we pivot from thrift store to berries. Absolutely. And I gotta look at trick or treat. We're so far. How'd I get? Good. Bad. Honestly, I could also just be still manually scratching at this point. How the 3% chance with how many there are. So very bad. But also, I'm lazy. I paid for the magic uses. I'm gonna use the magic. Great. I could absolutely buy more upgrades when and otherwise, but I have to be smart. You're buying the luck upgrade first, people. Why are there so many worms on a 3% chance constantly, dude? So freaking annoying. Please, just get me my luck upgrade. That's all I need in the world. I'm scared of the trick or treat, considering how many worms I've just constantly been getting otherwise too. Very least, a 6% chance for getting what's his face. For getting moths does not matter to me anymore. A chance for worms. Oh my god. That's still a negative ass ticket. What the heck, dude? Yay! It doesn't have a negative, but the fact is, it's so expensive. I'd rather just buy my meta upgrades at the moment until I feel like it's safe enough, you know? Again, too, like the fact that berry picking still has a obstentious downside. Holy crap, dude! All right, buy a few berries for me, quite frankly. Just drag this along. It'll be my berry supply that I'm going to manually work on for now. Then go back to thrift store, my good sir. We will I guess like with the risk of it, I really should just be manually scratching berries instead of just constantly being like, ew, I guess I gotta throw away the tickets constantly. But I don't want to have to throw away the tickets, man. Once again, I have the funny haha magic button. Dude, you are killing me. 2 worms. Ow, oof, ow. Ow, oof, ow, ow. Alright, I'm buying a trick or treat. Let's see what it is. Find the candy to share. Best candy to share, max 2 to win. It didn't pay for itself totally do that, but that's still pretty decent. I'm telling you, the day that berry picking becomes safely consistent is the day that I'll die. I mean, granted, I guess I could take the loss and just send on berry pickings, because like every small one on berry pickings equates to like a loss. Good time on all your other gadgets. What the heck am I looking do that, dude? What? No, I don't want to feed that berry. Oh. Oh, well, I'm gonna lose all the money in that berry pickings then, huh? Give it, dude. That's sending not to a sweet small freaking ticket, and that's. Some decent money though. Not gonna lie. Let's say if I do twitch it, like that is okay. That was only -2. But suppose I could lose like 30s. And it scares me so much. That, or maybe I should just say, maybe don't be a pansy and just have the berry pickings go. When I say that, but I'm so close to also getting what's his face. To getting straps on. Okay, there we go. The berry's still really that bad? 8% chance? Still? Oh my god, dude. Well, you know what? I've already pivoted. I'm already here. I'm gonna trick or treat. Yay! Oh, my ads. Honestly, being able to buy the egg timer is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, these super jetpacks are not happening. Now, on the other hand, though, well, Northern Lion and that's so cool. That's so cool, though. We got NL in the house, and ironically, that's really nice, though. You can actually upgrade Scratch Spot a bit. That's a nice Scratch Spot. Okay, we're actually going. That's the match. Game. Also, time to just actually send down trigger. Maybe. Okay, I'm watching the money go down. I'm watching the money go down. Mundo bankrupted me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Wait a second. That's a badge I can get out of that. Give me my money. Well, we're kind of chilling here then. Maybe nice to trash can at the very least. Slot machine? Wait, you're telling me there's a slot machine to buy? Okay, hold on. Yeah, buy me a few. Oh wait, I can't. You can scratch it. That is a bit stupid. Okay, get the fan going. Go back to trick or treat. Ooh, that's sixes, but that's cherries though. That's 3 cherries. That really wasn't worth it overall right there, but it's fine. Alright. You can just... Okay, I can upgrade my wall. No! To the moon? Oh, that sounds scary as shit, dude. Hold on. I gotta buy it just to see this. Okay, keep those going. Keep, I know Ed needs to still keep one. Actually, isn't there some upgrades for it? Okay, yeah, the fact that there's upgrades for it is actually pretty... Why then? Dude, how hard is this going? How hard is it to freaking do anything here? Like, that's... Do I need to like get 3 times to win the stock market or start from market? Yeah, I don't fully understand that one. yet. Don't have to matter too much though. I'm still winning in life. Stop that for like 2 seconds. Buy a few slot machines. Okay, you're buying way too much, Chief. You're buying way too much. You were safe. Go back to work. Wait a second. I only have an 8% chance. Pivot to slots right now. I'd upgraded my watch so once I didn't realize how basic it was actually now. What the heck? Drag them out, drag them out. Let it automatically go. Go, 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 go. Buy me a few to the moons though. You're going too fast! I wish there was a hotkey that allowed you to space. That allowed you to like buy onto your sticky map. Now there is all like the hotkey question I did see that would be for later on, but I don't know like how important that is then. Or how like if that would let me do that then. No? Also, I'm already only at 1% chance with my luck. Put to the moon, so maybe I should just swap slot machines to the moon instead then. Best coin yet. I'll be honest, we're already kind of at the point where like the match is already maxed out. I'm just gonna kind of keep clicking it in that case then. The coin is there, but okay, well I will buy the strat size just for the novelty of it. But magic is maxed out, dude. I'm maxed out again, so only thing to do is win a few times at booster pack, I guess. Buy booster pack. I can just straight up lose big money in that case then. Okay, 12% chance to keep losing. That is not comfortable. Pretty nice though. Okay, buy the final chance. Can I actually buy multiple? Yes, I can. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. I want to get. Oh wait, I did get booster pass thing. Fine then. Just want to see what it is. Okay, rare starts more time with shiny cards. Interesting, but also the meteor killing all the dinosaurs and everything like that does kind of do things. Pretty fun. What the heck was that? I killed the man! That's really funny. That is really funny though, not gonna lie. That I freaking killed my trash can without even thinking about it. I'm just kind of like letting the game go though. I'm just having some fun with it all. What did this one be? It was reduced by... And yeah, that would suck. Alright. Got this off. Let me die again. Killed the chance of you. Like Mundo used the final chance. Oh! That's such a good point though! That's a really good point. Start with the egg timer. Alright. Mundo trashing bad tickets is really good. Having all the upgrades just to begin with is really nice, I've got to say. I'm curious about how good date. Now, having the ticket level be maxed out, I think is absolutely. Do that. Seems really nice too, though, dude. Alright, start the game with all gadgets. I don't know how much time. I've created advice to turn into souls. Each is 5 final chances. Each soul gives you 1 chance at the ticket. I stick into your gadget shop. Don't tell anyone. Okay, first and foremost, everything going. The timer going. And we go, ladies and gentlemen. That actually is really nice to be able to buy. I will say though. There's a whole new UI I am looking at though. Not that's a bad thing, it's just kind of weird. Maybe I didn't see, you know? A note by Mini, please. Watch out. I'm just kind of casually clicking just out of curiosity, I'll be honest with you there. Alright, quick cash time. Just pivot into quick cash immediately. I already got my jet from an apple tree as well too. Yes, please. Artificial. I guess this is gonna be something I'm just gonna have to keep doing over and over again for now, huh? Interesting either way. Now though, it's just got pot massing it. Yes. 12 up quick cash as fast as I can. Good thing about it now. Thank you, right timer. Very cool. If I turn the fan off, we have enough space right now. I keep tossing these winning tickets. So far though. Cash to be as high level as possible. Okay, almost level 8. See? A lot of money though. Big week. So I wonder how exponentially high wins are in like 95 million. Okay, well comparatively these also just aren't wins at all I'm getting here. Alright, increase the speed please if you could. I thought that there was the achievement for trashing a super jackpot if I remember correctly. But apparently not. I should have pivoted to Lucky Cat way earlier. To be honest with you now, looking at it, considering how good my chances are. It's fine, it's fine. I just didn't realize how ahead of the curve I am right now, you know? Right, at the billions. Come on, I know. Go up so high with big match over tickets still higher too. Yeah. get the check on what you can. Get a sand dollars next, I think. Yeah, I'm absolutely being able to pay for sand dollars and a little bit more. Like, I'm just flabbergasted about how fast I'm able to get things going. Is the big thing here. For me, buying in bulk is a little bit scary. I am recognizing here. I gotta be scary. I gotta be careful in case I do get any plastic here. I want to get the next luck upgrade before I really start going in nets. Good stuff there. Hello? Is that a bug? That is something I am recognizing now. Like, unless I turn the fan off, manually trashing stuff is not giving me my extra levels when it comes to it. Annoying me a good bit. It's fine. I did not mean to buy that many sand dollars, but you know what? They're kind of here now, huh? I mean, having what's going to be a level 8 and going on a level 9 consistent money maker now isn't a problem to have, frankly. Good. Wind up the NL timer a little bit more, please. Or is this in buying 25 though? Well, fine. I guess I'll buy the 25 in just a second. Buy me 25 sand dollars. And actually, we're at the point now to where I could just straight up go on to scratch my badge. Don't buy 25 freaking snake eyes though. Never mind, we're out so you can buy 25 snake eyes. I don't have enough for snake eyes. I have to reach for all those snake eyes. As always, keep the NL timer going. Big thing to do. Get my scratch spot speed. All the speeds for everything I really need. Turn the fan off. Buy me a shit ton of snake eyes. Actually, no, we're fine on snake eyes. Transition to snake eyes so we have enough left for it. Never mind. Go, 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 go. Need to level up snake eyes actually is what we need to do. Dude, like the magic will recharge before snake eyes is over and done with. Hello? And I get my level. Oh, I went down in the hole by a good little bit there. I heard it. I heard the beeping and all that. We're fine, we're fine. Or strat spot speed though. Or upgrades for everything. Starting strat spot. I also use just other speed and everyone. Actually 5 hours. I'm really not gonna get any luck with this here, am I? Or at least Snake Eyes is guaranteed not to like pan out badly for me. That's all the bombs I just bought. Oh, okay. Get the bombs out of there. I am scared about that. Okay, now we can keep going. Never mind, I got 2 luck upgrades. Is it time to pivot to the bomb? Okay, it might be time to pivot to the bomb. Never mind. As soon as I got those luck upgrades, it's like, send it away. Send those back in. We're putting them back in. Yeah, I think we're good, Chief. I think we're gonna be fine. Buy a million ball. Upgrade. Nice. But Mundo make all my money for me. The fact that Mundo is also just always gonna toss out bad tickets for me is really just nice in general too. Actually, wait. I say that out loud, and then it's like, oh, I've been so scared about giving Mundo tickets. No, I literally have the upgrade that means Mundo will always toss out bad tickets. What am I thinking? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I was like, I'm so risk adverse, but it's actually, like, if he does our bad tickets, then it's just me, Okay, isn't there a freaking achievement for tossing a super jackpot ticket? That was another super jackpot ticket, or am I schizo? Where's the badge to watch him, dude? Where is it? Am I stupid here? It was. Oh well, dude. Whatever. We're past that point here. We have made money. Lots of good money today. Got way too many super jackpots to count. Hello. I am curious about leaving the game on just for just to do a diss matching, a day job matching challenge to where it's just, yeah, I'll just leave it on and just only do the day job thing then, you know. Curious. I'd be very curious about that. Also, break the bank, make some money, change it to that immediately here. We got the ability to do so. Credit. Oh, freaking copper coin is not cutting it. I'm not gonna lie to you. We just need to save up for upgrade. Well, actually, the timer upgrades are later on, so it isn't worth it now anyway. I bought a bunch of bombs when I really didn't mean to. That sounds like a horrible thing to say out of context, quite frankly, but fine. Smarts. Thrift store, good to see you as always. Upgrade them. Right, and now we go. Another thing to watch, Xmas countdown should be pretty good. Yeah, very good. Give it to that. To buy a bunch of thrift store tickets. Right, back here at your scheduled programming. You can go on, sir. Gonna make a bunch of artificial souls. Get my scratch spot going. Alright, I feel the end game. We're getting there tonight, people. Getting there. To be honest, I'm honestly pretty surprised too, though, that I've been able to wake myself up a good bit when it comes to now. Because at first I was on the I literally cannot scratch this. I just gotta make sure I'm not getting any moths. Okay, I did get moths, but I did also get a jackpot too. So honestly, kind of bottomed out right there. But like, I was so sweet with people. Now I'm kind of like, I'm doing okay enough actually. See how badly a moth would actually mess me up on thrift store. Not enough if you get a jackpot. Hold up. Even on bad chances. Okay, well, you still have to be lucky enough. But if I buy a bunch of thrift stores, now with my new thing of luck, I think I can hold out. I must start with the tied up. I think it's got the adrenaline pumping in me now. I'm just being like, wow, I can make money. Now, I am not gonna fall into the trap that I did last time. Berry picking is an absolute scam, and I am not falling for that again, Chief. Berry picking is scam worthy. Oh, wait a second, but you can toss out bad tickets. Ah, I forgot that you can toss out bad tickets, my friend. I say as I keep clicking on bad tickets, redeeming them, even though there's no reason for me to do so. Hello, hold on. Berry picking just shot up by like 1,000,000 miles then in that case then. That's so much that I can buy a watch upgrade. A bunch of souls, haphazardly. Maybe we like give it a moment to like clear the freaking. Yo, Mundo, go. Pretty maxed out, brother. Need you to keep going for me, please. Maybe if I give you a new skin too, it will be better. Let's get Orange Mundo. Pretty cute, actually. Also not dead. Why is bro so sweet? I think he's a total eeper. You're really gonna make me have to manually do all of this. Oh. I don't want to click it though, dude. No, thank you for working now. He's slowing down a bit. He's slowing down. Not that he's tossing bad tickets from his the big thing though. Got a watch for it. And so what I should be doing is I should be trying to find winning tickets so I can trash them. For berry picking to keep going up. This is my current cash towel. Tries to be my current cash towel. Might as well get it at a high enough level for it to be competent enough, you know? Right, keep feeding. I just want to get through the stat here is the main thing that is annoying me though. Wait, stop for 2 seconds actually. I just want to see Mundo get through the stat of all these tickets here. I just don't like seeing all of them at the bottom. And potentially like click through and all, you know? Alright, just took a moment to drink some sweet tea. Keep it going then, Mundo. Go, little bro. My coin strength is too low for trick or treat, bruh. That's a good bit embarrassing. Hey! Okay, stop it for 2 seconds. Let the Chartreuse said I got it. That way, I can start leveling up Trick or Treat at an asinine level. Alright, keep it going then, keep it going. We're gonna swap machine then. It's already pretty good then. Alright. That's the pivot. Oops. So please buy me the timer upgrades. I really didn't sit and maxing it out. Had to try, but hey, this is pretty good. Alright, we are coasting our way over to the very end now. And now all that it's up to. Grass and these artificial souls. Buy our way to. Although we can't do anything to them. Did nothing for me. Moment there. The table's literally full. I literally can't buy anything. Well, back to the moons, I feel. I think we're lucky enough as is then. Just seeing it. I thought I can even just buying warp speed if I wanted to at this point. It's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Is that saying I have like 211 chances to win? Final chance in that case then now? A final chance? Well, keep that to the side for just for my curiosity. Needs to booster pack. And actually just have the egg going. Oh, I'm not going to be doing anything with these tickets until I have match luck. Fact is, I also have all the other upgrades anyway then too here, so just kind of chilling. I will probably see Mundo toss out a lot more things though, in this case though. You kind of want to see like the big Stegosaurus type. Just out of my own curiosity, you know. I want to see me winning at a booster pack potentially. Oh, that is maxed out luck. Okay, well, there you go then. Yay! Okay. After this, stop buying. Kind of sitting here waiting for all these tickets to go by. Okay. So. Ah! I killed him! It does kill Mundo! You said to feed him a ticket! I mean, I already did toss one in the can before. Well, now I have to manually quit these now, huh? I've done that before. It does kill the can. It's hilarious to see. 100% chance I can. Scott's final chance without dying? I did just kind of anti-charm after he quit the magic button there, but okay. I'm clicking the claim button, dude. What do you mean, corporation-wise? Give me the freaking power. Let me scratch everything away. Am I actually just gonna get rid of everything in the world here? If so, this is hilariously mystifying. I'm actually going to scratch away the world. Oh, it did say in the achievements to give the thing to our corporate overlords. I wasn't sure what the ending was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna be like, yay, I'm a millionaire and stop gambling, like gamble with your friends or something. No, I'm just gonna scratch away the world. Okay then. Well, there you go. Very fun game though, I've got to say. Very fun game. Very happy with it. Absolutely, you could easily achievement max, I feel, when it comes to them. Or, for like just having like some of the AFK stuff, or like, oh yeah, only have like, your day job. I could just try to leave the computer on for a good 10-20 minutes to do that then, you know? And you didn't give them to instead to give it to the corporation if I left it then. So I thought I was doing the right thing by trying it for myself. Ah, whatever, dude. Yay! Thank me for playing. I speedran the ending without meaning to. Hello? Oops. What the heck? Okay. So out of this here, there's still no challenges, but other things here. You can spell is. If I max out day job. Okay. Oh wait, I hit proceeds by accident. Oopsie. Well, I just gotta speedrun the beginning of the game, huh? Get back to be able to prestige. So I want to do day job maxing just to see it out of curiosity. I also don't have the strength level for day job yet. Oops. Oh wait, I can. Oh, can I? Yeah, just again in progress. Okay, no, that's really good then. Thank you, thank you. Meant to hit respect JP. Alright, well, let's look at this then. I'll be honest, I'm just buying upgrades, but I do kind of want to dish match just as anything able to run. Trying to work the job instead of gambling, not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed. You missed out on a lot of it now, Jas, okay? You missed out on a lot of the stuff that happened now. Give me a break, give me a break. That's it, I'm washing dishes. Wait, I just do magic on dishes instead of washing them? That's actually hilarious. $470 already just for the dishes themselves. Okay, yeah, those upgrades are kind of whack in that case, then I feel, brother. Like this. Turn the fan off again. Tossing dishes away. Just keep opening it up and see how much money I get for this. Already, just on its own, I got a jackpot. The fact that it's already an 8, I'm making thousands of dollars on it. This is ridiculously funny. Not gonna lie. Also, I'm realizing I should have had the egg timer going this entire time. Now, I'm also not putting the first catalog because I want to get the achievement for, what's his face? For doing something before for, what's his face? For, beating the game without buying one of the catalogs. Try to get that one too, while we're here. Turn off the fan. Let's just keep leveling up our egg time. Or like working on an egg timer. Washing as many dishes as I can. I thought I'm getting 4,000 per dish cleaned is ridiculous. Like, yeah, and the fact that it just doesn't work without his face. The fact that it doesn't work with Canon is still really ridiculous. Fine. No, that's all broken plates, so I'm not getting anything out of that, unfortunately. So let's just see again. Ooh, that's a pen. Why didn't it ring at the bottom of the plate? It's really funny though, as an idea. We'll say. It's consistently 7 Ks. So this will be slow but steady progress, I guess. Then. Meanwhile, okay, 173 and 95% chance. If I was stuck with the luck, that's really not doing much for me here. I just kind of wasted my money is what I did. Oh, Christ, dude. Oh, Christ. It's gonna take forever for me to get to the 2 million that I need. Oh, goodness gracious. At the very least, I'm not gonna be losing too much money, but well, maybe this is a bad idea then in this case. And well, once I get to the next catalog, then I can actually play the game a bit more then. I'm just, 2% of the way there. The honest word will get me there! The honest word will get me there! I have to trust in the system! This was probably a mistake. Oh man. I mean, 15 million at my achievements. I'll just check it on Steam while I wait. This is a hilarious problem I did not expect to have. Okay. All minutes have all different tickets from all 4 catalogs on the field at once. When a jackpot and all tickets from all 4 catalogs. 8. One SRL idle for at least 5 minutes. When a prize is released times. Okay, well that will come all naturally. Here. Yeah, Chief. Alright. Well, quite frankly here at this point then, like, I don't have any other reason to do the dishes besides just that first, and besides the first thing, because I already did get the achievements for jackpots on day job and everything. But the feel like if I was going to try to like do a catalogous run for at least one thing, it would be now. But this would take forever. So instead, I'll probably just do this offline. I'll probably call Scritchy Scratchy already done in that case then. So just thank you everybody for coming along. I had a really fun time though. I had a really fun time. I guess I might record what the other ending might be in that case then. Go see. Oh. That's really funny that I can't just crash it away. In the corner though, so there's no way AdSense would put that instead of. But thank you everybody for coming on by. It is 10 o'clock, and quite frankly, this was really like the bedtime I set for myself, so I can try to reset my sleep schedule, because it has been, like, it is... What's the phone ringing? I didn't click anything, so thank you, very cool. But I am just gonna call it there, because I need to just rest, get my sleep schedule fixed up more, hopefully for the future when it comes to it then, and then we'll just see how it goes. At least for now, everybody, have yourselves a good night, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether on Twitch for the YouTuber more, for Wonderful Wind Mage, Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service now. I won't be back until at the very least Friday, considering how Wednesday, Thursday is on stream days. At least from my side of the world here, have a good night now, y'all. Remember, community night is this weekend in the cruise ship. We'll just see if we get active when it comes to it then, so I absolutely do want to watch the 4th of July weekend. Have yourselves a wonderful night again, everybody.